Oh. Hey Leah, how was school today?
Good, I had a great time. Today we learned about ancient Greece.
So what did you talk about?
Everything, okay? Only about ancient Greece's legacy.
Oh, so you talked about literature, history, government, medicine, mathematics, astronomy, geography, biology, architecture, theater, sports, and all of that stuff?
Yeah, how did you know?
Because we learned about that in school today. You will be surprised what you can learn these days.
Cool. But I also got this assignment that I have to write for class that you were just talking about.
How long does it have to be?
2 pages. Each paragraph must talk about each of the legacies. Here, I have the paper that was handed out in my bag. Let me just get it out. Here you go.
Let me see. Interesting. We can all help you.
Really? That seems great. Tell me what you know, and I can copy it all down in my notebook. Let me just...
What's the first one?
Let me see. The first one is literature and history.
Okay. Well, the rules of English grammar, punctuation, and paragraphing, all that stuff, are actually based on Greek writing. And modern historians such as, how do you pronounce this, Leah? Herodotus?
Herodotus
Is known as the father of history. Another great historian known as the man named
Thucydides.
He wrote a book of history about the
Peloponnesian War.
Thank you, Leah. These words are very hard. He wrote it about the conflict between the Athens and Spartas. He's actually known as today as one of the world's most historical writer.
World's most historical writer. Great! Anybody know about ancient Greece? Government. Dad?
Why are you looking at me?
You're a lawyer. You should know about this stuff.
Luckily, I do. You see, back then, democratic government was a great idea to them. You see, we get our democratic people from ancient Greece. There are a number of differences. For example, in Athens, all the citizens debated and voted on every issue.
Debated on every issue. Cool. That's a lot of information for one little paragraph.
Thanks, I learned it in law school.
Good to know. What about medicine?
Is that time to take your medicine?
No, Mom. As in medicine in ancient Greece.
Oh, I know. For centuries, the Greeks believed that the gods and goddesses controlled natural events, including the health and the sickness. A Greek man named Hippocrates changed the way of health and medicine for the people of Greece. He was often known as the father of medicine. I thought that was a cool nickname for the guy. People who become doctors take this thing called the Hippocratic Oath. Hippocratic Oath, based on these ideas of ethical behavior. A thing that they thought that ancient Greece was that if you cut open a person, if it would offend the gods. Many centuries after Hippocrates, Greek medical students were able to describe the organs in the body.
Describe organs and the body. You gave me a lot of information for one paragraph. It's supposed to be one paragraph, not 3 pages.
Anybody going to ask me something about these ancient Greek people?
Fine. What do you know?
I know about the mathematics.
Okay. Tell me, what do you know?
Well, the Greeks loved reasoning or looking for answers about all of nature's mysteries. They found those answers in something called mathematics.
Is that it?
Nope, there's more. Just let me finish. Okay, so such a scientist named Pythagoras, whatever, he was especially fascinated by geometry. He believed that the numbers were like a key to answering all of nature's mysteries. Believe it or not, geometry comes from the Greek word that means to measure land. So basically, you know Greek wherever you go.
Cool.
As I was saying, another ancient Greek mathematician named Euclid, his geometry textbook writings have been used for over 2,000 years. The first woman who was a mathematician was a woman named Hypatia. Hypatia, yeah. She was originally born in Egypt. She taught Greek philosophies and mathematics to the city of Alexandria.
City of Alexandria. Next. The next one is astronomy. Astronomy. I know about astronomy in ancient Greece. It comes from the ancient Greek word that means star. A Greek scientist named Aristarchus was the very first person to suggest that the Earth moves around the sun. Another Greek scientist named Hipparchus was often suggest that the Earth moves around the sun. Another Greek scientist named I already said that. He studied the names of over 850 stars and learned how to estimate the distance of the Earth and the sun. He could also predict when an eclipse is coming.
Wow, you must have learned a lot. What about geography? I know a lot of ancient Greece's geography.
Okay, tell me.
Well, the word geography comes from the Greek word writing about the earth. A great geographer named Ptolemy wrote a book that contained maps that showed us how to represent the curve of the Earth's flat surface. He also designed 2 lines called latitude and longitude. With this, he could describe every location.
Every location. Wow, I'm getting a lot of information from all of you guys. Now, who knows about ancient Greece's biology?
Oh, I do. You see, Greek thinkers believe that each event has a cause and effect. The scientists learned about the study of animals and humans, anatomy, or body structure of animals and humans. The Greeks learned that plants reproduce by spreading seeds. Doctors used plants such as herbs for medicines for pain. A Greek philosopher named Aristotle organized animals into groups, such as those with backbones and those without backbones. He then organized plants by groups such as herbs, trees, and shrubs.
Herbs, trees, and shrubs. Great. I have more, but those I can do on my own.
No, wait.
What?
What?
Sit down. I know about theater.
Okay, tell me.
Well, when they performed, they had to wear masks. Basically, the masks were designed as a notion of the play. They performed in a half-circle theater where everyone could hear what the actor was saying.
Thanks for your help, guys, but I think I can do the other 2 by myself. I have my information. I can type it out and then print it and then give it to my teacher tomorrow. It's easy as that.
Okay, bye, Leah.
Bye, Leah.
Bye. Bye.
Stop.